happy people, what's up? I'm Jordan.
And I'm Joelle.
And you're watching A Double Dose of Entertainment. We're here to give you all the latest entertainment news, so we're going to jump right into our hot topics for this week.
Our first hot topic is kind of a developing story, something that we talked a little bit about before on the radio and a little bit on Double Dose last season. American Idol did hire new judges. Mariah, Carey, Keith Urban, and Nicki Minaj are a part of the new judging team. And of course, Randy Jackson is still staying on American Idol. He's the only one who stayed through
everything
since the beginning. But this past week, we got some news that Nicki Minaj and Mariah Carey, to no surprise to anyone, had a fight during one of the taping sessions of the American Idol auditions.
They did. Nicki Minaj, everyone knows how she is very colorful with her words. If you listen to any of her songs, you can see that. And she said to Mariah Carey, we don't know how the problem actually started, but someone got a hold of a video from TMZ, which kudos to you, whoever you are.
Yes. They said it might have been one of the camera people who took the video.
And they said that Nicki said, well, the video says, if you have a bleep problem, handle it. Then she later threatened to Nicki Minaj threatened to knock Mariah Carey out.
Yeah.
And then she said, I told them I'm not working with her bleep highness over there. Basically saying that Mariah Carey is the diva we all know her to be. I don't know what Nicki was thinking.
Yeah, she definitely is. I don't know what they thought before. And people even speculated this before it actually happened. Once it was announced that Nicki Minaj and Mariah Carey both were going to be on the judging panel, everyone was like, undoubtedly there's going to be a fight. There's going to be one.
I mean, and anytime I think there's more than like two females who are a little bit uppity with themselves, yes. I think there's going to be problems. And it's so funny because Keith Urban, Randy Jackson, laid back, cool guys, and poor Keith Urban was stuck in the middle of Nicki and Mariah, kind of like looking back and forth like, oh my God, help me, what do I do? These two are about to kill each other, and I'm in the middle of them. And they said Randy was kind of like, okay, calm down. We know Randy is like, peace, love, happiness, cool, what's up? And I guess neither of them knew what to do in this situation.
And Nicki went on to talk about Mariah Carey's children. She just went off about the whole thing. But as of October 3rd, the American Idol judges have returned back to work as if nothing's ever happened before, and they're still working on more auditions in North Carolina, so we'll see. I don't know if they're even going to play it when they show the auditions in January on television, but we'll see. I'm sure they'll put something about that in there.
Oh yeah, I am going to be glued to my television because I want to see this. I did watch a little bit of the video, but I want to see what actually happened. And I think if they're smart and they want ratings, they're going to show it.
Well, another show that did add new hosts to their program is BET's 106 & Park. They announced recently that they're hiring some new hosts, and they did announce a while ago that Terrence J and Roxy Diaz have ended their run as hosts of BET's 106 & Park after a very long time on the air.
Yeah, they were on the air for a while, and I don't know, Terrence and Roxy, they didn't really have the best chemistry. We went to a taping of 106 & Park over Christmas break last year, and you could just tell they don't really like each other. Yeah. I mean, they're there, they read their teleprompter, they read their scripts, and that's kind of it. Yeah. Like during the commercial breaks or anything, they're not interacting with each other. Even like if Terrence had a line and then Roxy had a line, they wouldn't talk to each other about what one might say. They just read it, and that was the end of it. Yeah. So hopefully this new cast of people will be a little bit more interactive and a little bit more exciting. On Monday, October 1st, BET did announce that their new hosts are Miss Mickey, Peggy-On, Shorty the Prince, and Bow Wow.
Yeah, and if you're not familiar with who they are, of course, we looked that information up for you. Of course, because we know Bow Wow is kind of the only one who's the most well-known out of all four. And I was surprised they have 4 hosts after just having 2. Really interested to see how they're going to do it with 4 hosts. But Miss Mickey is a recording artist who is most famous for her single, I'm a AKA, in honor of her sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Yeah, so she's not too, I didn't know who she was before I found out, that she was the new host, so looked her up. But the next hosts are no strangers to BET. Peggy-On and Shorty the Prince. If you don't know exactly who they are, you might remember from seeing them on the 2011 Notarized Countdown. They've also co-hosted several red carpet events such as the Grammys, BET Awards, different things where BET was present. And they've made a ton of guest appearances on 106 & Park as guest co-hosts with Terrence and Roxy.
Right, and of course, we all know who Bow Wow is. He's a rapper, a self-proclaimed Mr. 106 in Park, because he has made the most guest appearances in the show's history.
Yeah.
So another one who's not a stranger to 106 in Park, and he's also had the most #1 songs on their countdown. So he has appeared on 106 in Park almost more than Roxy and Terrence have appeared on 106 in Park, because he's been there all the time, and I feel like he's gonna kind of be like the main host, because he's the most well known, and people from all over know him, not just people who watch 106 in Park.
And our next hot topic is Hilary Swank. We are kind of totally changing the game here, and we are talking about her moving. She's going to be moving.
Yeah, she has put her house on the market, and as you can see, she has a beautiful home. Not sure how you can top that one, but she bought this home in 2007 for $5.5 million, a few months after filing for divorce from her husband, as a way to kind of get away from the whole situation and kind of have a place to retreat. It's in the Pacific Palisades area of Los Angeles, and it has 6 bedrooms, and it includes a gourmet kitchen, a custom home theater, a wine cellar, a cigar room, a gym, an outdoor dining area with a fireplace, a fire pit, they called it, a pool, a spa, and an organic vegetable garden.
That is a getaway.
Yes.
If you want to get away, she clearly has everything there. And that is what I call a getaway.
And it also has an ocean view. You can see the Pacific Ocean from it. You can't really tell in those pictures that you can see it, but according to the story online, you can see the Pacific Ocean from it. There's huge ceiling-to-floor windows, expansive terrace outside, and the asking price, $9.5 million. So if you ask me, that not only was this a great place to live, but I'm sure going to live somewhere better, because if the buyer goes for what she's asking for, she will be making $4 million off of moving.
Yeah, so that is a huge thing. And Hilary Swank is not even a household name.
Yeah.
So this isn't even like the huge homes of top celebrities that you can even imagine how they live in these lavish lifestyles. But if you want to live these lavish lifestyles, some of their houses can be yours.
If the price is right.
If you want to pay the price that they're asking for. And of course, to let you know it, we have our list like we give you every week. And this week, we're talking about celebrity homes, which are on sale.
Yeah.
And first up, we have Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz. They are selling their New York City apartment, which was bought in 2010. They actually bought it from Lenny Kravitz, which I think is interesting. And they're selling it for over $17 million. That's right, a $17 million apartment.
Yeah. It includes a roof outdoor terrace, adding more than 3,000 square feet to the apartment. So that's just the outside, that's 3,000 square feet. The living room fits a grand piano, of course, for Alicia, I'm sure, to practice, in addition to the huge amount of entertaining space, floor-to-ceiling windows for an amazing view. And this apartment is just absolutely stunning. We were watching the Today Show, and they did a list similar to this. And the woman who was talking about the celebrity real estate was saying that a lot of these apartments are able to be sold for things like $17 million or $9.5 million because of who lived in the house before. So this apartment is $17 million. First you had Lenny Kravitz, now you have Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz. So the price can only go up from there.
Oh yeah. And next is Britney Spears. She's number 2 on our list of celebrity homes. And she lives in a gated community. So that's kind of a nice way. You know, she has 2 young kids, so I guess that's where she was living before. And her asking price is $2.95 million. At least here you get to say you have a house, not just an apartment, for $2.9 million. And it's a Mediterranean-style villa with over 7,000 square feet. And it's in the best neighborhood in Los Angeles. So you'll be safe, you're in a gated community, just for $2.95 million.
And another house on our celebrity list is Dick Clark's Malibu home. Unfortunately, Dick Clark did pass away, but his Malibu home overlooks the Pacific Ocean. And one thing that's really peculiar about this house is usually when you hear celebrity homes, especially when you watch shows like MTV Cribs, things like that, these houses have like 8 and 9 bedrooms. Dick Clark's Malibu home only had 1 bedroom and 2 bathrooms, which is crazy for a celebrity house, but it has a huge dining and living space. And it's designed after Fred Flintstone's house, which I found really, really interesting. Asking price $3.5 million, and it's on 23 acres of land.
So, Dick Clark, rest in peace, but someone will be buying your house and living a lavish lifestyle in it. And of course, every week, that does end our list. Every week we do give you our obsessions for the week. And those are just things that we've used throughout the week that we really liked, really enjoyed, and we wanted to let you know about it.
Yeah, so my obsession first is Nature Valley protein bars. This is something new that I came across. I actually got a coupon for it when I was looking at through the newspaper, and just wanted to try it out. Really, really filling. 10 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, which is excellent for anyone who's trying to maybe lose weight or wants to just eat a little bit healthier. And they are incredible. I think I have it's almond dark chocolate, so it's like an almond a granola bar with chocolate on the bottom. Really, really good.
My obsession this week is the iPhone upgrade. So this week has been a little bit tough with technology. I had to get rid of a lot of my pictures on my iPhone and some of the apps to get the upgrade. If anyone has an iPhone and got the little notification for the upgrade, you get really excited because there's a ton of new things that come with the upgrades, but you have to get rid of a lot of stuff. So I was getting rid of a lot of my stuff, and then just other stuff happening with technology, and it just really, technology has not been my friend for the last couple of days. However, this iPhone upgrade, I think, is incredible. Just for the emoji cons. The little smiley faces are adorable. They've made new ones. They have like really funny ones. Some are like hysterically crying. Some are like really, really laughing. I love them. If you have an iPhone, you have the upgrade, you know what I'm talking about.
And our obsession that we have together is a new brand of makeup. Well, not a new brand, new product to a brand of makeup. Sephora's airbrush makeup comes in like a little can. It looks kind of like hairspray. And you spray it on your brush, and then you put it on. And it gives your face like a really airbrushed look. And it's great. Really inexpensive. You don't have to use a lot, so it'll last you a very long time.
Yeah, it's the Sephora makeup. I absolutely love it. I've been using it for a couple days now. We went into the store and saw it, and I was like, oh my God, what is this? Guy showed us, put it on it, and I fell in love, bought it, and it's incredible. I love it.
Yeah, well, that ends our hot topics and lists and obsessions for this week. But of course, you can keep up with us in many different ways. You can follow us on Twitter at Jordan and Joelle.
And you can visit us on Facebook. Facebook hit 1 billion users.
Yeah.
So those 1 billion users can like Jordan and Joelle Enterprises. And you can go to facebook.com/Jordan and Joelle online to find that.
And you can visit our website, jordanandjoelleonline.com.
Well, that does it for us. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Joelle.
And this is a double dose of entertainment.